What's up, everybody? This is DTN Delta Tango Mike with another live stream. It is Monday morning, and after some time, we got it together. We are here to draw in another Sketch Lab Sessions Monday. Stay tuned for a lot of updates as the week goes by because I'm updating Vector Maestros. I'm updating the Artist King meetups and the ATL drawing sessions meetups. So there will be some, because we already have some dates locked in with Binders Art. So there will be some updates coming soon. So make sure you follow Delta Tango Mike and or Vector Maestros on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. I am Delta Tango Mike. And in today's agenda, we have a small session today called Follow Your Creativity, How to Start Digital Sketching and Drawing on Any Device. And it's very important that we take the time to master our devices, whether you have a smartphone or a tablet, an Android, or whatever. And I have another Android over here. I like to grab this Android device because it's my little Surface. Okay, this is a big Surface right here. I do have a lot of devices myself, but it's important that no matter what you have, you start with what you have and you go from there to start your digital drawing journey. Now, and not always did I own so many devices. I started like everybody else. Oh, there goes an iPad in there too. I started like everybody else, just drawing with what I have. And as a matter of fact, I started a long time ago with just traditional drawing and paper pencils. And we were just talking about that a second ago in the Discord. We do have a Discord. Check out the Discord links in the description of the video and join us and hang out. And I'm going to talk about what's this right here. Don't worry about that. But we do have a set of links in the description of the video. You can join us in the Discord. Welcome all who are hanging out in the Discord right now. We do have D, Bree, and RB, and Clarissa. What's up, Clarissa? Thank you for joining us. If you turn on your microphone, I will be able to hear you. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, let us know. And if you want, you can also just type out a message right here on Discord, and I get to see it. There it is. Hello, says Clarissa. Welcome. If you're watching this anywhere on the internet right now, just leave a comment in the chat. I will be able to check it out. And let me just pull up my chat window on the browser here. There we go. I met Clarissa when I was streaming last week on Adobe Live. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I have a lot of stuff to talk about. Last week I was drawing live and in San Francisco. That was fun. It was amazing. It was a great experience. I have a lot of pictures to share. I haven't organized them all, but that's where Clarissa came through watching one of the live streams. I had a lot of fun with Goldie and Izzy, and I have to finish my Izzy drawing, so that might be a Wednesday drawing. In any case, today I want to talk about starting your digital art journey. I started with drawing pencils and on sketchbooks and markers and canvas, a bunch of different ways, including tattoos. I did a tattoo yesterday. And it's just, to me, I love the drawing process. Sitting there, just sketching and drawing and coming out with amazing ideas that are nonstop. Also, my ideas are nonstop. I suggest you write notes to yourself so you can keep track of the things you're supposed to be working. What's up, Christopher Williams, for joining us in the chat on Facebook. And let me grab this other one. Make sure I say, oh man, there's a lot of folks here. Join the Discord and monthly art challenge, says SLP Price, happening in our Discord. That's right. Tamika in the house. Welcome, Tamika. And D78's joining us in the chat. Elisandra too. Oh, okay. So as I was saying, I want you to start drawing digitally with whatever device you have, because you don't have to wait to get the latest and the greatest. And I'm guilty. I'm guilty. When I was in New York, 2019, when Panos Panay pulled this out of his pocket and said, "Here's our latest Surface device, the Surface Duo." I was like, "What?" And so I wanted one right away. They also announced the Surface Neo that at that same session, but Neo never came to market because the pandemic took over right after that. And then so I was able to snag one of these years later. It wasn't used, it was new in the box, but it was heavily discounted because by then Microsoft had already stopped producing them and their attention went elsewhere. But I still like it. It's pretty cool looking, right? And so I ordered one, got in the mail. As soon as I did the unboxing, my granddaughter was sitting there with me, and she's like, "It's so tiny. It's so cute. It's like a little computer." And so yeah, I like cool things that you can draw with this on this device with a Surface Pen. This is a Surface Duo Surface Pen, and that's one of the reasons why I really like it, because I wanted it because you can draw with it. A lot of the devices that I get or that I collect, and as time goes on, I try to find a way. Well, how could I draw with it? What can I do with this device so that I can produce some artwork? And it's not because I need it or I have to have it. It's because I want all the devices that I own, anything that I have, to be able to help me produce something useful. And we were just talking about stickers a second ago also. I keep reaching into my bag. I got my little bag here. And so we were talking about stickers and branding, producing a brand, recreating your brand. But one of the things that I like to do with my artwork is, once I draw it, is to end up making a sticker. So there you go. There's Emiliano Zapata, Pancho Villa. And when I was in San Francisco last week, I gave out a ton of stickers. I meant to give out some live on Behance, and my brain just it wasn't working. There goes my Benito Juarez, and then myself. Look, I did a sticker myself. In any case, you want to start where you are with what you have, and then eventually work your way through the artwork to then produce it and do something with it and make it bigger than yourself. And if you notice, there was the stickers in the back of my phone, so there's some stickers, and then there's another sticker right here. I like sticking stickers anywhere. Oh yeah, and this is my Surface, and I have stickers in here too. It's crazy. So what does it mean, Dan? What are you talking about? It's a lot of talking. So I'm going to do some drawing, and I want to show you how you can start drawing with whatever device you have. And at some point, I may have to show you my workstation, my table, my desktop. I don't know. What do you call this? Whatever you call this. You can see I have an iPad Pro right here. It's the M1. There's my Surface phone. I have an iPhone right here. This is a straight up iPhone. And I have a pen. I keep having to dig into my bag because I did grab everything I needed, so I brought it here with me. And this is my little carry, whatever you call it, container. And I have a lot of pens in here. Boom. And what happened to that pen? I think it's right there. So I have a fake. What is fake? It's a Apple Pencil looking pen, digital pen, and look, I can use it on this iPhone right here. Look at that. Yeah. Not only that, I can show you what it looks like on my phone right there. There's the phone, and look. So let me go right here. Look, come on. I know, there it is. And then there's some apps that we can use on the phone. Yeah. Sure. And it has ads. What are you gonna do about it? Because it's free. This app is free. It's called High Paint. And so then there we go right there. Welcome, Art Black. And so there's my drawing. Now, Dee was saying that earlier, we were talking in the Discord, where sometimes when you draw traditional, you can't see the pencil marks until you start drawing with markers or inking because of the lighting, because of the setup, and so on. And so this is why I like sharing my screen on the device, because look, it's kind of hard to see what is on my device right here. But you can see it on that window that I'm sharing. Boom! It's amazing to see different electronics. Thank you, Elisandra. And you may be asking, like, Dan, why are you bragging? Well, I am kind of bragging, but more than anything, what I want to do is encourage you to start drawing with whatever device you have. And I have a series of classes and workshops coming up. February 17th. The description is in the video. The information is in the description of this video. It's February 17th, Learn to Draw the Digital Way with whatever device you currently own. I want you to bring whatever device you have, whether it's an iPhone, iPad, laptop, desktop, Android device, and even a desktop. Bring your computer. I don't care. Just bring it. And I will show you a creative workflow that will work for you and to creating digital art creations from ideas to completion. And that's why I'm hanging out with all my stuff here. So there's the phone. This is just a regular iPhone. It's actually a little older phone. It's the iPhone 7 Plus, something like that. It's the one I like to draw with because it responds really well with this pen, as you can see. It's really nice. It's good. And then I have, like I mentioned a second earlier, I do have the boom. What app is that? It's High Paint. High Paint, Elisandra. High Paint, which is good. Let me talk about it. It actually exists right here too. So let me close this window. I don't have my connections to share this screen, so it can show up right here and share the screen and show it to you. That's why I have that camera right here. That's why I got this thing sticking up right here. And I could probably move some of this out the way. Here we go. It's called High Paint, Elisandra, and it's free on all devices. And so now I gotta find, like, where is the X on this thing? It's right there. I see it. So there it goes. And I have drawn a couple of things. I was actually drawing on the plane the other day, and there it is. And so what does this say? What is these notifications? I see brush tool styles distributed. Oh, I see. Yes. Keep it to where it was. And there it is. So I was drawing Batman, and look, this is a beautiful phone. Anyways, there it is. I was drawing Batman. There goes the Batman. I just posted this drawing the other day on my Instagram, and I used the same surface pen. There you go. Boom. Look, it made a mark right there. Let me erase it. Ah! And so I actually sat in the plane. You know how planes are, man. They got the little seats and stuff and that little tray in front of you. And I sat this down. I was sitting there scribbling with Surface Pen on this Surface Duo. And I spent a few hours on it because it's kind of tiny. It's kind of small. But it works. As a matter of fact, I have a story to share. Years ago, I used to have the, what is it called? Samsung Note. I think it was like the 3 or 4. And I had several of those. What's up, Kathy? Welcome. Can you type in the chat how you spell that? Okay, let me type it in. I'll type it in. High Paint. That's what it's called. Thank you, Elisandra. So years ago there was I had those Note. It was a Note 4 or something like that. And those phones, the Samsung phones, had a pen. It included a pen. And I was like, and so I had a couple of those for some reason, because when I do tattoos, sometimes I trade for devices, and I trade a tattoo for a device. That's how I collect stuff. That don't buy brand new most of the time. It's because they're expensive. So you try to find a deal. In any case, so I had a Note 4, and I was hanging out with my mother years ago in LA, and I was at her house, and every evening after hanging out and being out in the streets with my mom, we come back to the house, and I'm sitting there in the kitchen table just drawing. I need some time for myself just to draw. And Adobe put out a contest drawing with a Adobe Adobe Photoshop Sketch. It was a sketching and drawing app that was for Android and the iPad. And this is before the iPad Pro was really a thing. And so I was sitting there drawing, and I spent like 3 or 4 days just drawing on a phone, just like that. It was very little. It was just like using this phone, very little very little space to work with. But I made the drawing, right? There was a contest to post your work so you can win an iPad Pro and a Creative Cloud membership for 1 year. And so I finished my drawing. You had to download the Kyle T brushes. And so I did that, and I submitted. I posted. It was all on Twitter. And then I got a message from somebody in Adobe asking me to fill out a form because I won something. And I was like, oh man, I won something. But I thought about it because I wasn't the way I thought that the way they sent me the message meant that I won something, but not the grand prize. Like I didn't really win. They just giving me something, right? So I clicked on the link. I told myself, if they offer me a free poster, I'm not filling out the form. But as soon as I clicked on the link and opened the browser window, it said that I had won a Creative Cloud 1 year membership. I was like, what? Just by drawing on the Note 4 with that S Pen, and I have a Samsung Tab S8 right here right now. But just using the S Pen and then a Note 4, and I was like, what? That's it? I came in second. The person who came in first, and it was a mermaid. It was a mermaid theme. The person who came in first, she got the iPad Pro, and I was jealous for a long time. In any case, she was super talented. She's amazing, and but I won second place, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So there it is. It's like um, you can draw from a sketch and getting your thoughts out on anything, and then all the way to finishing, depending on your device and if you have the right workflow. So yes, thank you, Elisandra. You heard High Pink. High Paint. High Paint is also available right here on this device. I don't have my wires to connect this to share with you the screen. But on Android and on iOS, and what I like about High Paint, it is free. So you're going to get ads. There goes an ad. Great job. Paint champion, enter to win. Don't do it. Just click on the X. And but what I like about this drawing app is that it works and it looks just like Procreate. But Procreate is only available on the iPad. And so when you have Android, there's a ton of apps you don't get to have, including Adobe apps. And if I turn off let me see, there it is. Turn off the Wi-Fi. There it is. Done. And I got a lot of notifications. Clear. Thank you. There it goes. So let me go out. Let me see what happens. And then click on it again. The ads are gone because it needs an internet connection to pull up the the ads. In any case, there we go. Boom. So there's the drawing that I was working on. And I was just sitting there messing around. I love this pen. I love how it works. This is the S Pen for Samsung, S Pen for the Samsung devices. This is a Samsung tablet. This is just the back side of it. And look, I got stickers on the back side of it. That's crazy. And then I got stickers on the back of this too. In any case, it's like a very easy and simple to get started, get going with your devices. I have this. I like to play with this sometimes. I also download it if you want to. You actually get some free subscription to Clip Studio Paint. That is like a month or 3 months. I think I got a 6-month free Clip Studio Paint. There's Clip Studio Paint right there. Open it up. Boom. Here it comes. I think it has to connect to the internet to work. I can't remember. It's working. It's working. Let me see. Yeah, I failed to verify the license. Not all apps are the same. But if you want some free apps, there goes Medibang. Medibang also exists on... let me see. Where is it? Why is it not in here? I don't have Medibang on this device, but there's Medibang here. What I like about Medibang is that it's free, and you can start on any device. This is available for Windows, Mac, Android, iPhone, iPad. Let me see, Medibang, and I can turn this on because this one I do have set up. Here we go. Let me see. Medibang. There we go. They also have a second app now called Medibang Paint Pro. And, so it is in here. Why can I not see it? That's Medibang. Where is it? All my drawing apps are right here. You got lost somewhere. Whatever. Maybe my eyes just not working. Oh, is it down here? In the bottom. It's in the bottom. Oh, and if you saw the apps that are in the bottom, I'll talk about those too. And this is just an iPhone. An iPhone with very low battery. So we'll see how long it lasts. All right, there it is. Boom. Start a new picture. La la la. Thank you. And then new canvas. All right, sure. I don't know what size this is. It looks fine. Let's go. Because I'm just here to show this off. Let me see. Where's the pin for that? It's right here. Okay, fine. All right, turn this pin on. There it is. Ads. If I turn off the Wi-Fi on this device, then it'll stop the connection. Okay, got it. And so there it is. Look. Did you see that? And then double tap. 2-finger tap. There we go. Boom. Just like that, you're drawing. And so now don't think that that you have to produce amazing art every time you start on one of these devices. The key to get started on a small device and draw is to let your ideas come out. They first have to come out once, and don't forget, so you don't forget them, because sometimes I think of some cool stuff and I'm like, oh, that'd be great, and then I sit down to, I got my Surface, I'm ready to go, and I should be able to see my Surface screen. There it is. I'm ready to start my apps, and I think this is sketchable, and then but then by the time you sit down and you got everything ready, you kind of like, what should I draw now? No, don't wait till you have the right device to do the thing that you want to do. Nah, go ahead and get the idea out, throw it onto some canvas somewhere in your device, and then later, when you have time, you can transfer it to a larger device, a tablet, a computer, whatever you have. And if you don't have anything but that one mobile device, then learn to use that mobile device to get ahead. Elisandra says, do you have a list of these amazing drawing apps? Yes, I do, that you can post on Discord. As a matter of fact, I meant to do that, and I didn't have it ready because I was running behind. So let me go ahead to the Vector Maestros website. Let me show you. There it is. This is the Vector Maestros website where you can learn to draw vector art, and you can go to the resources tab, just hover and go to vector apps. So let me go ahead and grab that link, copy. And thank you, Lysandra, for asking the questions, because I had forgot about it, that I wanted to share this page. I put together all the apps that I use, that I played with and enjoyed for free, and some of them are for pay. There it is. So the sign from the very top, Inkscape is free. Look, you can click on it. It works for Windows and Mac. I didn't want it to do it like that. I should have done open a new window. I keep doing it. I know you know what it is. Here we go. Open a new tab. There it is. So now I can open it right there. So boom, download it now. It's free to use, and it's vector. This one's vector, and it's for Windows, Mac, and if you're into Linux, I don't know what. Source archive. I don't know what that is. So how does it use? It's all good. But there it is. And of course, the big daddy of them all, Adobe Illustrator. Sticker Mule has an option where you can upload artwork and turn your drawing into vector. Corel Draw. This is what I really want. I need to get me a copy of Corel Draw. I don't need it. I just want it. I just kind of want to have it so that I can play around with it, and whenever I want. It says it just save up to $200. Get Painter Essentials free. Corel Graphics Suite. It's not cheap. It is not cheap. But this one's been around for a long time. Corel Draw has been around for a long time. Let me see what is awesome. That's great. I'm excited for it. Thank you, Elisandra. Affinity Designer has the second version now. I bought the first version. It was like $50 for Affinity Designer on the iPad. That's what I got, and it worked. And so, fine, come on. With Affinity Designer, you can draw in vector or pixel. It's very good, powerful app, and it's only a one-time fee. So there's a ton of stuff in here. GIMP is free. Vector Ink is free online, but I think for Google Play and Android Google Play and Android might be a charge, and I think you can use it on the browser right there. There you go. Look at that. You can use it on the browser. That's great. That's really good. Let me see if you can install the app. So I do have that on my Surface Duo and on my Android device. So yeah, it's a lot of cool stuff in here. I want you to check it out. Go look through the link and get familiar with any of them. Boxy SVG is for vector, and it's available online only. HiPaint, there it is. That's the one I was talking about earlier. And HiPaint is a copy of Procreate. How are they able to get away with having an exact copy? I don't know. In the meantime, I'll use it and have fun with it. How about that? Let me see. Oh, and then Bree did share a link. R-Skills Ultra Thin LED light pad for tracing and drawing, available on Amazon. For those of you that like to stream live, try using this R-Skills light pad. It has a light behind the sketches, like a light box. Cool. You're welcome, Clarissa. Thank you for hanging out and joining us. One of my favorite apps on Android is Infinite Painter. Infinite Painter has a partner. Let me see. It's so it's called it says Infinite Studio. Interesting. Uh, that's crazy looking. I know it's Android, but the way that looks right there, that's not how mine looks. I want to look at it. Let me see. Infinite Painter right there. I don't remember it looking like that. Let me see. Let me see. I have to turn this off so you can see. Okay. Yeah, this looks really cool. Okay, well, I guess it does. I guess it does. I guess it does. So let me try. I'll let you try my art style on guard. I don't know. I just like drawing a bunch of cool, crazy, weird stuff. I like trying out all the different apps that are out there. If I can afford it, I'll pay for it. If I can't afford it, I just try the free trial. And when it's out, it's out. What's crazy, I do have another Surface over here, and that has Clip Studio Paint official, and another iPad, and that other iPad is upstairs, and that has Clip Studio Paint official because I actually paid for the Clip Studio Paint. Depending on the project, I may want to use a particular app over another one. 90% of the time, I'm using Adobe Fresco and Adobe Illustrator. That's my go-to because I like to finish my artwork in a professional file type that I can then use to produce whatever I want. Oh, this is not one of my sweatshirts, but if I want to, my artwork on a sweatshirt, a banner, an art installation, I want vector. But most of the time, if I can try out some of these apps, then I'll do it. And I think this is free, and then it's on App Store, so that means I have it on one of these. Let me see. Yeah, it's right here on my iPad. I don't have this iPad connected, so let me go ahead and I can share my screen and the eye. Here we go. Come on, turn it on. Start. There it is. There it goes. And let me see. This is the iPhone, which is about to lock out. This is the Surface. Yeah. I got a lot of devices here. There's some. Okay, let me turn off the phone, and there it is. So I have the iPad right here, and you can see there it is, Infinite Painter. And it's really easy drawing app. I think I did pay for it. Once you pay for it on one device, which is what I like about some of these apps. That once you pay for it on one device, then it's you create a login, and you can log in from any other device with that same app, and it will sync, or your subscription will go through on all of those devices. I like that. I like it when that happens. Yeah, this is my Surface Book. Yeah, I love this. I love this one. Look, this is beautiful, man. Look, it goes like this, and it goes like that, and then it has a little tab thing right here. Come on. All right, please resolve. Oh, it's using the NVIDIA card, so I cannot separate it. But this part separates, and then you can flip it. Maybe I can just I can do it cause let's see. There we go. Just cause. Now let's do it. There we go. So look. Come on out. No, it didn't work. Come on. I'm trying to do something here on the internet. There it goes. Look, the top comes off the bottom. Yes, I know it's complaining. And then it slaps back on, and it folds onto itself, and there's the Surface. Yes, and no keyboard, no nothing. It's just right there, and now I can draw. What I normally draw is the letter D. You can't see it. There it is. Anyways, Infinite Painter is a good app. Let me go back here. But they have Infinite Design. And so what I really like about Infinite Design is that it's vector. Infinite Design is just like Adobe Fresco. Just like Adobe Fresco. Oh my gosh. They messed up when they made this. Let me see. There's Infinite Painter. Where'd it go? Oh, Infinite Design is up here. You can't see. Because it's in the way. Here we go. So there it is. All this is vector. This is Infinite Design. Got the layers. Got your tools and a bunch of menu things. And of course, there goes your pencils and pens and dynamic and artistic and sketching and all of that. And so I drew this. There it is. And so I'm just kind of playing around redrawing it. This is vector. I have already tested it. You export the file as a SVG, and then you import that SVG file into Illustrator. Boom, vector artwork is super awesome. There is, I think you do have to pay for it. Let me check. Come on, I'm clicking on it. And but at least you can start with it. That's not vector. That could be vector, but not that one. I can tell. Let me see. Where is it? What's new? Data safety. See details. Data app, collective files, financial info, purchase history. Okay, that doesn't help me. And people are not happy. It works for me. It depends on okay, about this app. Here we go. It's got a ton of tools, a ton of things, and $1.99 or $7.99 per item. Like that's $8. I'll pay $8. I'll pay $8 so I can draw and create vector artwork. So in any case, that's the list. That's a ton of stuff I can go over and on and on and on. I played around with a lot of these, and I have GIMP on there twice. Oh no, let me see. Yeah, I do have GIMP twice. I need to take that out. Whatever app you can get to draw with, you should just do it. Just get in and do it. Okay, so this is my surface, and see, yeah, there's no. I froze it out because I had to turn off this thing. So let me go ahead and turn it back on. It's coming. It's coming. Come on. Oh, there it goes. It's working. I know. Okay. Okay. And okay. And there it is. Let me see. Yes. So this is Sketchable. Sketchable is a $25 app that works on all Windows devices. All of them. Any of them. A desktop, laptop, Surface, anything, anywhere, and any device. And so, here it goes. Come on. I'm trying to do something. Oh, yeah. I'm going to put down my pencil because it likes to read. I need to have my glove on. Bam, bam. There we go. Bam. There it goes, the letter D, just like that. I did some drawings. So basically, what I want you to do is to try out and start with the device that you have. It can be as simple as a smartphone, any kind of mobile device. I don't have any other Android phones except for my Duo, and I wish I did. And I have some older ones. And but whatever device you have, don't think that you have to wait till you buy that one specific high value, high price tablet to then do some work. Nah, start with what you have. Slowly build yourself up. Get your skills down. There's going to be a little learning curve between going from traditional to digital. But let me tell you, as time goes on, you'll get the hang of it. And man, right now I probably have to log in to my Creative Cloud, but I do have Creative Cloud installed here. And where is apps? Come on, and there goes Fresco. Oh man, I love using Fresco and Illustrator because I can draw with vector brushes. But when you start with something, slowly build up, get there little by little, and boom. If you want to figure out how to use the device that you have, let me know. Join us in the Discord. Ask questions. Just drop a question anywhere in the Discord. There's a few channels, and you can drop it in the appropriate channel or anywhere, and I'll see it. One of us will see it. RB, Bree, even D is always around to answer some questions. And but if you have a good enough question that requires more time, then I will make a video out of it. Like, hey, there's a live stream about this. Stay tuned for more live streams this week. Tomorrow I have subscription-only live stream. But I have a big project that I want to share, so I'm going to make the stream available for all. And stay tuned for the rebrand series of live streams. I was actually typing that out. Bree suggested rebranding yourself, and I was already had an outline for creating a brand. What I want to do. Oh, there it goes. There you go. Let's see. What I want to do, okay, let me open this one. This is the one I was working on last week. What I want to do is create the brand design. I want to create brand assets and design. I want to design the brand assets. I'm going to figure this out. I want to create the brand assets from scratch. So starting with a sketch, going into the different uses of the artwork and to design, and kind of like what I did here with this image here is that I took inspiration from Izzy, and I created a portrait design of her, and I'm going to use that design in different other ways so that, or to take that drawing into different designs so that you can have a brand assets that you can share on social and in marketing, signage. I have a long list of stuff that I wanted to do. So stay tuned for some of those things in my live streams. And on Wednesday, I stream only on Instagram and Twitter, and it's portrait mode. So it's going to be like this. And I share 10 minutes of tips on how to further your vector art. I am Delta Tango Mike. It was a big mess live stream, but hopefully you learned something today. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, please let me know. Thank you, AR. How you doing? Helena in the house. Elisandra D. Let me see. Who else? SLP Price, Kathy, and joining us. All of y'all joining us. And Clint, what's up? And Satamika joining us here on Behance. Thank you for stopping through. And those of you in the Discord, feel free to join us in the Discord. The link's in the description of the video. You can join us on our monthly art challenge. The monthly art challenge is to revamp your art. It's actually just the art challenge. It's supposed to be monthly, but right now we're just going in on it. We just gotta go back to look at your older artwork and then revamp it. Pick out anything from before, and I have some ideas of what I want to do next when it comes to my artwork, and then draw it again with your current skills so that you can look back and take a look and like, hey, that's all right. That's all right. All right, here's one more shot of my desk, a bunch of devices and tablets, and here goes another iPad. And this is an older iPad. This is my first iPad right here, my first iPad Pro. And look, you got to stick the pen in here for it to work. Let me see. There it goes. Oh, yeah, and there's the new Medibang Pro right there. That's the new Medibang. And that's the camera. You can see the camera right there. In any case, yes, send in your questions. Let me know what's going on with you. Thank you, Christopher Williams, for joining us on Facebook. And I am DTM, Delta Tango Mike, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out.